while in the process of making these fairy journals, here's a little sneak peek of that. This journal just kind of happened. Sometimes that happens. The journals that you're making have like some off things that don't quite fit in if the size is a little wrong. For this one I had already made the cover, so it wasn't quite fairy, so the laciness is really where I was going for, but a lot of the things overlapped, like the flowers and everything. So this one kind of, with all of the things, when I was going through all my reclaimed papers, sometimes I would come across something that would fit for this one, but not for the fairy one, and then this kind of just happened. So let's see, so it's a nice lace cover, so it has a little bit of plush, but not that much. All these different laces going across the front. There's the acetate window. It's hand bound. It has a little key ring here, or like a little loop, and it has this tassel of a bunch of other laces. And then there's the back. And let's just go ahead and flip through. So it has, this is the other side of the window. It has these gold metallic leaves on it on the front window. Then there's these flowers, and the flowers I put on this little tracing paper. And you can still write a bunch of notes on it, or you can put a little picture there, so it'll be like whoever's picture's there is within the flowers, and you can still see it from the front of the book when the book's closed. Then a lot of pages from books about gardens, some specific lace paper pages. Here's just some washi tape with bees on it, and a tulip sticker. This is, what's this, a daffodil? This is a card. So like all these things are reclaimed, like a little spring dress, summer dress. This is the ivy. I thought it would look good with the dress there. And then some random papers, and then some more gardening books. So a lot of gardening papers came in here. Here's a little thing you can open. There's a lot of pages from the book that I reclaimed papers from for my mushroom art piece. You can see that video if you click there. So I reclaimed a bunch of papers from that. I think it was called like plant art or something like that. It was a lot about using the art of plants. I must have flowers always and always. And then this girl here, she's all lacy too. And here's a paint sample with some acetate, or some vellum sheets on it. Then some more lacy pages, some like floral decorations, some more floral decorations here. This book was really cool. Oh, this was A Passion for Flowers. That was the name of the book. I was not even close. Then like some pretty cardstock, some magazine pages, book pages, some craft paper, some cardstock. Here is a altered index card, and then a little journaling card here. So lots of little places that you can journal, even though it's a lot of book pages. There's still a place to journal on almost every page. Like you can even write here behind the journaling cards on the actual folder. And then these really, really darling little hats. I love them so much. Then a little journaling space, a little tracing paper, vellum-y kind of pocket, another journaling card, some journaling spaces here, and then lots of pretty pictures, some from catalogs even. Then I also put in some coloring pages of some flowers. A lot of these are just the back side of what we just saw. And then here's a new signature here. This has that little bird cage with the bird there. I thought that was really cute too. This is local from my mom's garden. Bleeding hearts. So very cool. This is kind of like a faux rice paper, faux handmade paper kind of technique. So you put the botanical down, then you put a tissue paper on top of it, and it holds it all down. Very, very cool. Then there's just some stickers. It's a little lace pocket that I made, and it has some little journaling cards on it. I love these little journaling cards where it says date, and then you just can write a little teeny tiny tidbit. Tiny tidbit journals instead of like huge, like 3 pages of morning pages. And then same kind of idea, enjoy the little things. Just you can just write something that you enjoyed that day. Then another tracing paper. You can write on the tracing paper too, and that looks so cool when it's layered on top of all these other papers. Here's another little journaling card just with a heart paper clip. I love these little strips. You can also journal there, and like you can put a photo of someone here on this lace page and then write about them there. Another coloring page. Let's see, this is a flip out. It flips all the way out. It doesn't even fit on the page. And it has these little flower things there. This is a little tea party setup. Here's a little tiny pocket that says thank you. And this is the last signature. There's a little fairy. Like I said, I was working on the fairy journals, so I just have a little fairy shout out. But still lots of journaling places. This is like a hidden journaling spot because it actually opens all the way up. Yeah, lots of space to journal there. And some handmade paper, some like faux wallpaper kind of paper. How many times did I say paper this time? Another handmade paper. Journaling places, and then this little, I love this little one. Just a little statue. It's so cute. And then this teeny tiny collage. And that's the end of the signature. And I love this page here. And that's the whole book. Let me know what you think.